Yes, and today we got Drama, we got Droopy, hey, we got Sour. I don't like them, that's why I said it. And then we got Lazy back over there.
Of course, Millie rocking back here.
The Millie Rock guy. Today, Fortnite and a new update. You guys enjoy the new update? The new patch update thing?
Yeah, that shit is hectic as fuck. Yo, that shit is worse than Siege. Like, it'll make you panic. You know what I mean? Like, especially being out in the open field.
The fucking anxiety, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, before, like, we have this new sniper mode. Before, they have assault rifles. You don't really know what they got, but they can possibly get you from far. Yeah. Now you know everybody got long range weapons, and you're by yourself.
I got killed by a bush, bro, with a sniper.
Nah, that shit's crazy because you got the people out there that have the snipers, but you can't just say, oh, they got a sniper, because they got revolvers too.
Oh yeah, that's the tricky part.
That's crazy because if you got that squad, bro, when they they chase you down. I got chased down twice. There was a group of 3 and a group of 4, 2 different times. I got chased down. They all smashed me with revolvers, bro.
Could you imagine when you play in the sniper mode? It's like you against everyone, right? But one dude be like, yo, you want to tag up, like team up to be like the last 5, and they start running through everybody.
Yeah.
And then they be like, battle, you know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Like create like some type of mega team.
And then at the end of it all, then they face against each other.
It's like some fucking old western shit pulling out your bow.
But no realistic, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Unless we all end up in the same server by some accident, you know.
Yeah, shit, that's true.
You know,
I mean, yo, Sal, did you hear about the private servers, like, with the update?
Yeah, the private servers, they're eventually going to be doing that. I don't know exactly when. It could be now, could be tomorrow. But soon, it's going to be like us making our own private match.
But what do you mean, like, private server? Like, it would be like Call of Duty that everyone's running through me to play the game?
Battlefield. Think of it like Battlefield.
Okay, explain a little bit for the people who don't know.
Basically, you have your own server. I'm not for sure if you're gonna be able to run it, but in Battlefield, you were able to buy a server or have a server for free, and you would be the owner of that server. You could control what goes on, what spawns, and all that.
You know what? I get what you're trying to say. It's like a private match, and you get to pick the specifications of who's joining.
It's just a private match.
It's like
That's
a private match. Yeah.
That's it. Like,
you get to invite as much people as you want as friends, and I'm thinking they might do it where you can invite everybody on your friends list, start it, and then a bunch of randoms can come into the server after.
Is that what you're thinking, or
that's
what
I'm
hoping for?
That's what I'm hoping for, to be honest.
I mean, we don't know. We just heard, like, they said private servers.
That's
all speculation
that's as
for
much
now.
as I know.
Yeah, man. I mean, that should be real fun. You know what I mean? Just inviting random motherfuckers, especially if somebody wrote to you, calling you like a bitch or something.
Want me in Fortnite, bro?
Yeah,
like, let's
exactly.
go.
Yo, come at me, bro.
Yeah. Also, did anybody get to try the fucking minigun?
I was just about to say that, like, someone want to come at me with this minigun. Let's see who's talking now.
I actually tried it for the first time when I was playing. After the whole update.
Yeah.
You feel like you're Rambo. That's the best way I can feel. You feel like a Rambo. Because I was playing the last game before it lagged me out, and I killed somebody and I stole their white minigun. Then I'm here like, yo, I feel like I'm Vin Diesel or something. I'm here shooting this, and then I killed somebody else and they had the purple minigun. I'm like, I feel 10 times. Like, I feel like Rocky.
This went from Rambo to XXX.
But Sylvester Stallone to Arnold.
No, but the minigun, I don't know where you find it. I can't.
They have it. It's in the same spot. It's not like it'd be random. It's like the chest.
Oh really? Oh, yeah. I swear to God, I don't know how people found it.
It's gonna be random loot based then every time.
It will be random, but it's not gonna be like it's always gonna be in the chest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a random loot based chest. Is what it's gonna be. It's not gonna be like around the map.
I thought you find it like you pick up a sniper.
It's not gonna be like just there. You have to like open something and it's there.
Okay.
But it sucks that you say the server because they did all this patch updates and all these other things, but the server's still messing you up. The server.
It was just that one game. It just kind of messed me up.
I know, but I guess, but
so I don't know much about it. That's what I'm saying. When I played it the first time, that's what happened. So hopefully, I'll play it again. It doesn't mess me up again.
Well, I mean, hopefully when we get home though, after this, I can hop on and try it. But what about especially you, Sai, because I know this is your fucking game. Did you hear about the fucking gift that they're giving people who play the Horde mode, basically?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
I mean, they give you what?
I'm excited about it. Yeah, for the people that do play Save the World. I mean, that's good for them and everything.
1,600 seasonal gold.
Yeah, man.
But look what they did to the people that are playing the Battle Royale. I understand where you're coming from.
20 battle stars.
You're giving money. You're giving
my
money.
Man Sawa, like, yo, get to the point, my man. I want to know already.
Because look,
shut up, dude.
Because look, you're giving money to the people that bought Save the World. You're giving money to the people that bought Save the World, but you're gonna give the people that made your game what it is 20 battle stars.
Wait.
It's a constellation because they messed up on the patch.
Wait.
But they're not even releasing it. They just said, we're going to give it to you, but we don't know when after the patch comes out.
So you cannot play Save the World? Because I've been playing Battle Royale.
You have to buy it.
Really?
It's going to come free this year,
though. I mean, it sounds like, real quick, we're going to get back on topic, but the thing is, are you upset that people that play Battle Royale didn't get anything technically?
Yeah, because
But why? You got a free game mode.
We got a free game mode, yeah. But
you can't ask for more than that, bro.
I want V-Bucks.
Like, why, man?
You need something free. Now, if you paid for it, then you have a gripe.
And you got another game mode in the free mode.
But look, if you
and a new gun of the mini gun.
That's true.
No, but you get where I'm getting at.
No,
though, right?
I understand where you're coming from, but to me, it's just like we basically made your game what it is because of we put Battle Royale out there. You don't see anybody live streaming Save the World.
Yeah, but also here's another thing. We made it, but then they also made it free for the people. If it wasn't free, would the hype really be there? Would the amount of players be there?
No.
Maybe not.
But you don't still see them playing Save the World.
How do you know that?
But it's all relative.
Have you actually?
But what I'm saying is, you don't see people live streaming it. You see people live streaming Battle Royale.
You know why? Because that's what's hot right now. You know, that's what people want to see.
That's the
if
hype.
People, if Save the World was free, they probably be watching that. There's a lot of variables you have to think about.
Yeah.
You know,
I just feel like 20 stars is just not enough because that's just getting your rank up there. And that's
so what about this? They give you, as being a free game, they have a lot of free seasonal events that's coming out, like in Thanksgiving. Wow, I'm hungry. That's what it is. No, for Valentine's Day, there's a Valentine's Day event. There's gonna be a story mode also, and they're also dropping out a weapon called Cupid's crossbow.
Wait. Sorry to cut you off. Wait, they have another update for the Valentine's Day?
It's like a seasonal thing of what it seems like.
Because Fortnite, I feel like Fortnite's going to be that fun game that they're always going to have something fun for you to do every season. Because they did something for Christmas.
You sound so, like, happy about that.
I am. But they did something for Christmas. They did something for Halloween.
Oh, I haven't touched that. I just touched
Yeah, but they're doing more than that. Look, they're giving you a difficulty to, like, opt-in difficulty to increase for greater challenge and rewards. And they also, like, refreshing the quest types. So you won't be like, it's so repetitive.
I'm excited about them refreshing the quest types. Because that shit was repetitive.
Do any of you have any information on that? What do you call it? Cupid's crossbow?
Nah, nothing's really out. It's just
that name just sounds. You know what I mean? Like it sounds legit.
Crazy.
Like that's gonna be some wild shit.
I feel like if it's gonna be a crossbow.
I have a question though. Like not to cut everybody off, but
you did.
I'm sorry. Nah, but like I'm a new guy for playing Fortnite.
Yeah, because you're mostly a Call of Duty guy.
Yeah. Now, what does the level really represent? So like, does it give you any?
How much you suck?
Oh, does it give you anything? Like, or it's just like
as you level up, that's what you're saying?
Like,
as you level up, you get different gestures, you get different emotes, and you get different costumes for your glider, your character, and your pickaxe.
As you level up, basically you get free cosmetics.
And speaking of that, I actually like how they came out with the battle pass, and if you purchase it, I think it's like $10. $10 you buy it and you easily level up and you can get like crazy ass costumes, and I think once you hit level 70 you get like the Dark Knight costume. Shit's crazy.
Oh, the Dark Knight costume. That's the Batman thing, right?
Yo, no, it's not. It's not Batman.
Yeah, when I saw the name, I thought it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I thought it was
like,
Batman.
I'm used to saying the Dark
I'm going
Knight.
in Fortnite as Batman. Like, nah. That'd be
One thing that should add pressure though is that fucking spectator count thing.
Yeah, that's gonna give me the freaking nerves, bro.
So basically, you play the game, and if you die, let's say you just want to watch the game, you can watch someone else, and the person who's still actively playing, he will have there's a button that you press up on the D-pad, and you see how many people are watching you. It's like Twitch, but in game for Fortnite. So you feel that pressure, like damn, people are watching me, like I gotta win.
You're like, I got 40 motherfuckers watching me. I can't disappoint.
Damn,
Yeah.
I mean, if you last that long,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
40 already dropped.
I did actually last long.
If you think, if you think about it, but if you think about it, though, like the majority of people that spawn in, they're starting to go towards tilted towers, and they just all get dropped. So automatically 30 or 40 people die right there.
Well, at least they not to change the topic, because you said drop, and I just thought about like you was talking about. Remember the drop rate reduction for the suppressed pistols?
Yeah,
that's
like
something
that.
you enjoyed.
That I enjoy it because there's too many. There was way too many silenced pistols. Like I like yesterday when I was playing with Lazy.
But those gold joints, those are like the top notch.
Yeah, gold's like the top notch.
Finally, it's not so many that's coming out. Like,
Yeah, but
decreasing the drop rate.
I saw more legendaries. But yesterday when me and Lazy were playing, and Droopy, we wound up getting really far, and there was literally like 5 purple pistols on the ground. Like,
That's
why?
True. That's true. What they should really, like, if they do a next update, honestly speaking, I think they should add a little bit more guns.
Yeah.
Instead of having the same amount of guns.
You know, I have a question. This is towards Lazy. Being a Call of Duty guy and Call of Duty background, and just, I guess, first-person shooters that's not wacky like these games. Do you enjoy this game? I mean wacky of design, character designs.
Don't make fun of Call of Duty.
Anyway, whatever.
There
There you go.
Honestly speaking, I love the game. The only thing I don't enjoy is playing by myself because it's really boring.
But besides that,
But I really love the game. It's really fun. Like I don't know, it's something about it. Just like it's like it gets me so hyped. Like I'm gonna go.
is it the fact of you facing against 99 people?
Yeah, that's what it is.
When you do
like,
that mode.
Yeah, it's really you facing 100 people instead of facing 6, you know, and it's like the cartoony, the whole guns, fun, like it's like you're in the wild, and that's how like it feels like you're in the wild looking for guns to kill somebody. It's like
Walking Dead,
yeah,
but on your Xbox in a way better version of it.
Yeah, and your anxiety raises up
Without
so
Negan.
much.
It's like we've seen the memes, I'm sure, and we've seen a bunch of reviews on it. It really is true. It makes you feel like a kid again.
Yeah.
Like that joy, like
I definitely feel that.
Like,
Man,
I just beat 98 motherfuckers. Like
I survived.
I'm the man right now.
Yeah, I survived the
and
storm.
you don't gotta worry
and-
about KD ratio.
Yeah,
There's no
exactly.
stats. You just play the game and like, you know what? Like, you don't have to keep grinding for the weapon that like, I got, no one else got. No, you just grind for cosmetics, which shows your level and how long you've been playing. But everyone starts at an equal playing field, which is great.
And speaking of stats, I also like how they added, even though it's when you die, but whenever you die, you can actually press a button to check your stats of how good you did. Like
What button?
I think it was
What the fuck?
For mine, it was the X button.
I swear to God, I'm
It
used to the whole
showed
thing.
my stats, and it said like I had like a certain amount of accuracy, how many times I hit somebody,
Really?
how much damage I did, how much
I mean,
damage
that's
I
cool,
took.
but
And that's on the Xbox.
Yeah,
What button you press?
I pressed the X button, but I have the standard control.
Which one? There's 2 X buttons. There's a middle one and there's the X button.
That's the Xbox button.
No, it's not. It's an X. If you look at it, it's an X.
Niggas being a dick.
I'll just say there's 2 X buttons.
Yeah, you just made sour
Wait,
think.
you
Luke.
check it?
And if you think about it, the D-pad is also an X if you just turn it to the side.
Now you just stupid.
But all right,
He said
you know
this
what?
guy.
As you know, we're running out of topics. We're gonna wrap this up soon. What would you tell any new players coming into Fortnite? What do you suggest they do? Like at least
I could say this: learn how to build.
Learn
Learn how to build correctly with the
honestly,
buttons, because I'm still confused.
Me too.
Honestly, that's the smartest thing to do. If you know you can't outgun anybody, or you feel like you're not comfortable enough getting in a firefight, build like a motherfucker. Like put walls around you, build a tower like the fucking Eiffel Tower. Like do what you can do.
Here's another thing. You know, we skip that. You have to also acquire the material to build. So
stay in a secluded area. Spawn somewhere that's close to a town, but not too close. Try to get into an area where you know no one's gonna go, where you can get a little bit of loot to start off with, and then push towards that town. Because by the time you get towards that town, the majority of people are gonna be dead, and there's probably gonna be like a team here or there that are still alive.
And you want to make sure you are nowhere near the edge of the circle.
Yeah, stay away from the storm. Because the storm as it builds off. My bad.
No,
not to cut you off, but there's a storm. The first bit takes like 1 or 2 health every second. The second storm starts to take off 2 to 3, and then once it hits like to at least the third, you're done. You're caught in the storm, you're dead.
Yeah, listen, this may be a stupid question, right? But I know, and although it's a cartoony game, I know certain things matter, like the little details. So I know you can pick up 3 different types of materials: wood. What is it? Wood,
stone,
brick, and fucking metal.
Metal, yeah.
Which one do you suggest people aim for, especially new players? Like,
honestly, it depends because everything builds faster.
No, but just go.
If you want for a fast build, something that you can keep going with, that you can have on you at all times, is wood.
Yeah, of course, but I'm saying,
but
I don't want to get in a fight. I have a little pistol. I'm scared. I'm new. There's a bunch of buildings around me. What do I get?
Stone's honestly the best thing between metal and wood, because metal takes too long to fully form. Because what happens is when you put something down, it builds itself up, and it has a health bar. And metals takes the longest, and it has the biggest health bar, but it's too slow, so they can break it faster.
Not to cut, but each type of material gain, each has its attributes. Some may be stronger, but it take longer to build. Some is weaker, and it's faster to build. So depending your play style, just learn how to build. Just start off with wood, since that's like most accessible in some type of way, depending where you land. But mostly is be wood, and just learn from there. Just keep playing, have fun. Don't worry about the guns. Just make sure
worry about the guns.
No, but when you first playing, you want to learn the game, right? Get guns that don't get nothing white. All the white guns are very weak.
Yeah. The white gun, that's how it is too. If you would watch our last episode that we did, we talked about Destiny. If we have any Destiny players out there, you'll see where we're coming from. White gear is like the lowest, and then it goes green, blue, purple, and gold. So it's just like Destiny, bro. It's got rare, legendary, exotic.
But you can't really talk to people if they haven't played Destiny.
But I explained it.
No, I know. But
there's white, and then there's common, there's rare, there's legendary, and then there's exotic.
And there's more than that. But for now, just focus on those core essential things. And if you can find something that boosts your health or boosts your armor, just have that on the side, like the health part. If you get armor, put that as soon as possible. And then just have fun.
I have a question for all of you guys, because we all play Fortnite. Now, I want to know, from everybody's perspective, what do you guys, like, is there a flaw into this game? Like, what do you think, like,
brushing off the hype.
Yeah, like, every game has a good and a bad side. What's the bad for, like, what don't you like?
Just to be brief, be quick. I think servers.
I would say the same thing. The servers, the lag is too bad.
Servers.
That's it.
Also, so the lag is. I thought it was my connection.
No.
He got that McDonald's connection, by the way.
Because I'm here glitching. But all right then. So then, that was it for me.
By the way, he's not hardwired. He's on a Wi-Fi. That's a no. But besides that, follow us on Facebook. We just put our first video on YouTube. Check us out. Subscribe, like, comment. Hit us up on Twitter, Patreon. Comment on what you would like us to say next. Just show love. That's all we really care about.
Yeah, and honest opinions.
Later, guys.
Peace, Melly Rockers.